morning, guys. This is Eric from Addicted to Crappie. I was fortunate enough to be able to go fishing today with Lou from Lou's Grub Shack, and we caught some fish. Was able to help him tune his LiveScope in a little bit. It's really nice meeting people down here that have watched the channel. I thank you guys so much for taking time to watch these videos. You know, today we caught some fish. I wasn't out here really to go on a run, but you know, we were able to put a few on the boat and had fun doing it. So now I'm gonna go home, watch some college football. It's Miami and FSU tonight, so go Canes. And they'll probably get beat, but it is what it is. So again, thanks guys for watching. If you would, like and subscribe, and let's go fishing sometime. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good way to start the morning. Take that one all day. There's one. Okay. Yeah. Dink. Little dink. A lot of catfish in this hole, folks. I hope so. Morning. You ain't got to do much to beat me today.
They ain't doing nothing?
I can see them, but they're hanging tight in the cover. So I'll get them fired up in a minute.
Yeah, you know one thing about it, it's called fishing, it ain't called catching.
Yeah.
I tell Roscoe, man, I don't care what we catch, what we don't catch. Once I launch in the water, all my worries is away.
Amen, brother. I mean, you couldn't have said it any better.
Yeah, so everybody be like, you just I'll spend too much time on the water. It's therapy.
Hey, not only is it therapy, it's a religion.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, this is where I come do my praying, right here. Get all my stress gone.
The Lord gonna hear you no matter where you at.
That's right.
When you out here and you by yourself a long time, He seek you into getting into like fishing with jigs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the businessman of the crew, so it's always been like that. So a lot of people fish better than me, but they don't be happy. Like, go buy this, go buy that. And I be the one, go buy it. I got jigs for days. I never really been a jig person.
Yeah.
I fish the bridge at nighttime where, you know, I call it lazy man fishing.
Yeah.
This boat is a lazy man fishing boat.
Hey, crappie fishing, you watch all my videos. I bet there's not, you won't find 3 minutes worth of all them videos that I'm throwing a jig.
You fish with minnows?
Minnows.
Yeah. See, and everybody is different that you meet. Everybody tell you, oh, you need chartreuse jig. Oh, you need this. The color clarity.
Yeah.
Like I say, I like to fish with minnows.
Yeah. And now that the water's cooled off a little bit, typically when you've got that 70-degree water, right, those fish are looking for meat, and they just want it right in their face. You know, they don't want it jigging around. They don't want all that noise. They just right there in their face. But after this water starts cooling off and it gets into that 60 range, 59, 58, 62, somewhere in that range, they'll start chasing jigs then. And then, you know, because those fish will get off those brush piles and start roaming. And if you'll travel the main channels, you'll see them pie plates come up, you know, as you're just trolling along. I won't even put my pole in the water. I'll just troll along till I see that big pie plate. I'll throw a jig to him. If I can't get him to react, I'll put a minnow on and creep up to him and just drop it on his head. He gonna hit one of them.
Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to learn more than anything. I'm trying to learn this style of sniping.
Yeah.
The tree right here.
Yeah.
I see it, but my unit not super clear. Like how your unit is?
Yeah. Well, let's go through your settings.
Okay.
Now, as far as your actual settings, let's see, sonar setup, your noise reject.
It's on medium.
Set it on high. What about your TVG?
TVG off.
Okay. Ghost reject?
Ghost reject medium.
Off. Alright, so you've done the update where you've got color gain and all that, right? Alright, let's go into your color gain screen.
So that's into the game, right?
That's going to be under appearance.
Okay.
Alright, on your color gain, go to about 70. And color limit at about 20. Now your transducer head, your actual transducer, is it sitting level on the top or have you got it angled? Right, angle it.
This one?
Let me see. Yeah. So if you're looking this way, angle it looking that way a little bit. So one click. So one click up. There you go. And now you can take that as you click it up like that. That'll help you see your jig as it's falling, and it'll help you really locate that because it's aiming that angle kind of up at it.
Okay.
Instead of straight down.
All right. So that look good like that one?
Yeah. Now pull up on one of them, find you a brush pile there and see if that tunes you in a little bit better. And so I'll leave my gain, like, depending on, you know, water clarity, and the sun has a lot to do with that.
Okay.
So as the sun comes up, you probably have to reduce your gain because your sonar will get a lot of clutter in it.
So where do you normally keep your gain at?
I keep my gain somewhere between 75 and 80.
Cool, I've been all the way up. I went in the city. Somebody told me keep the gain at between 55 and 60. That's what, yeah, you're right. But now it came in, I can see everything clear now.
So when you get all this clutter in your screen, the higher you go in gain.
Yeah.
All right. So the higher you go in gain, the more clutter you've got, right?
Okay.
So what I do is I back it off to where I've got some clutter in there, but not a purely clean screen.
Okay. Mine's came at about 71, 72.
Yeah. So I'm at 73 right now.
Okay.
Did that clean it up a little bit?
Hell yeah. It's 16 feet of water. At 25 feet. Gain is at 64, and then it's 30 feet out looking out.
All right. So think about it like this: when you're using your LiveScope, if you want say you're 10 feet away from the brush pile, you don't want to shorten it up to 10 feet. You want to keep it out at about 20. Okay. So what I try to do is I try to keep it at a constant length and depth. That way I can size my fish.
Okay.
Because if you zoom it in real tight, everything looks like a pie pan. Every fish looks huge.
They say the fish is 10 feet away, practice shooting 15 feet, getting able to drop it. But they say I gotta get used to seeing it. I wasn't able to see it all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, and so sometimes I can't see it. That's why this pole, with the wind blowing your boat and stuff like that, it's always moving, right? So I mean, I'm in on top of them, and if I can't get that fish to react to one that I want, I'm off of that fish and on to another fish.
Yeah.
And then if I dip about 10 times and I ain't got a fish to hit, I'm gone.
Somebody said 5 minutes tops.
Yep. Because I mean, we got the advantage. We got the advantage over them fish. We can see them and how they're reacting. If it's not a hot pile, it's just not a hot pile. So I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm not gonna sit there 20, 30 minutes on a pile that's not active. Even if I can see 1,000 fish on it. I just hit and move. And if I make my little run around here and hit all these brush tops that I've got marked, I'll catch 30.
Yeah, I know.
The fish don't want to play ball. Morning.
How you doing, sir?
If I was any better, I'd be you.
You're Eric, right?
Yes, sir.
I've been talking to you on YouTube. I just want to say hey.
How you doing? You catching them today?
No, I just
I got you. I hope you're doing better than we are. I can see them, but they ain't wanting to play right today. I got another spot or two. I'm gonna go see if I can throw a piece of dynamite at them. What's your name? Bud? Yeah. Nice to meet you, Bud.
Thanks, sir. That's how you know what you're paying attention to it.
Reaching some people.
And act with you. Like you said, ain't nothing but a fellowship.
That's it. That's it. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Let's leave this pile alone. Go find us another. The jig, baby.
Okay. Nice.
The jig.
Nice.
Little dink. When your buddy turns you on to a new jig. I like it. This is not a huge brush pile, but it's productive. When everybody piles up under that bridge in the summertime, you can pull right off to this pile, and they're gonna spook them fish out. And they'll come right here to this pile. There's one. Pinpointing pigs now. pinpointing pigs now.
Okay.
Good one. There's one. Old jig. Old jig. Gotta pull them minnows out and let the big dog eat. Not big ones. They're fish though.
Got it? Nice. Size of that one?
Nah, he's a eater.
Either.
You'll have to go back and grow up. There's one.
Minnow?
Yep.
Ah. Yeah.
Hard to beat that piece of meat. There's another one.
Nice. Hold it right there, brother.
Yes, sir. Good fish. There's another one.
Getting bigger.
Getting bigger. I've waded through the little ones. Good box fish.
Minnow?
Yep. Got any?
Uh-huh.
He's like, oh yeah.
Come without.
Yeah, I mean, even in the spring when they're hitting jigs just one right after another, I still bring minnows. That's a good one right there now. Jig fish.
Band-Aid?
Nah. Them things stick me so much they don't even faze me no more.
Man, I appreciate your help out on the lake today, man.
Yeah, man. I hope I was able to get your LiveScope straight.
Like I say, you told me ain't good.
Good.
Now I just gotta get out and like Derek told me, just continue to practice.
That's right. Just keep dropping that jig. Keep dropping that jig.
The crazy thing is everybody been saying only scope with jigs. You see the videos, you can scope with minnows too.
Yep. And that's key. When you start scoping minnows, that's a different level now.
Yeah.
You start killing them fish.
How much longer you gonna be out for?
I'm gonna head on to the house.
Yeah, me too. It's like that storm rig coming. It's getting dark.
Yeah. I'm gonna ride over that one little spot right there that's got them two red buoys.
Yeah.
See if there's any big fish hanging on top. But if there ain't, I'm gonna keep on buzzing.
Yeah, I put in an arrow here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get in, man, brother. Blessing the day, man. Good fellowship with you.
Yes, sir.
Don't forget on the 18th, we're gonna be over here somewhere. I see information for it.
Yeah, please do.
All right, my
Please
brother.
do.
Anytime you come out, let me know.
Yeah, we'll do.
All right, my brother.
It's hell nice meeting you.
Yeah, listen. tomorrow, Sunday. So by Monday, you get off work, just call me.
All right.
And I'll meet you with the perspective map.
All right. Cool.
All right, my brother.
Cool.
God bless you, man.
Yes, sir. God bless you. Be safe.
Oh yeah. Right here at Arrowhead.
Hey, man, I'm glad you came out.
Listen, I was coming out regardless of the fact. You know, them days that I don't even care if I don't catch a fish. I'm getting out.
Man, that's the way I was today. I've been working so much, man. I didn't even care if I caught a fish. I'm just out here chilling. There's one. Sir. There's one. There's one. There's one. Look crack. I typically don't keep them like that. We'll keep that one just in case. Let him get in there with the big one. There you go. There's one. Little dink. Little dink. We'll let that little fella go. On the jig.